Oh boy, here we are. I just want to take a moment as we begin to open this space, this portal. On this portal day, to just take a deep breath. I'm already feeling people being called to come. I'm seeing people join. Hello, so good to see you. So, as you're taking the time to come into this space, just taking a moment to sit with yourself. No matter where you're at right now, if you're in a fragile place or if you're in a really empowered place, just sit with that and connect in with yourself, connect in with your power, connect in with who you are. I'm seeing a couple of new names popping on here. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rachel Leah Gerson. I am the creatrix and metaphysical practitioner at Doorway to Self, where thanks for the love, guys, where I combine counseling techniques with metaphysical tools to help people better understand themselves as a whole, but specifically mental health. And with everything that is going on right now globally, there is just uh there's just so much incredible change that's happening right now. um and I know it's happening from a place right now of fear for a lot of people, but it's really important to understand that our humanity is currently in a rebirthing process, and birth is painful. Giving birth is painful. I've never given birth, but I can only imagine how painful it is just from what I've heard. And what I've experienced in my own rebirthings of myself. It's painful. It's messy. It's intense, and that's what we're going through right now. Is this painful, intense, messy, probably disgusting, um, you know, introduction to this new life that we are forming, this new earth that we are forming together. If you see my eyes flitting back and forth, it's because I'm looking at Facebook here and I'm looking at Instagram here. So whether you're here from Facebook or from Instagram Live or watching the replay on YouTube or on Facebook, um, just thank you from the bottom of my heart and the bottom of the heart of the world, truly, for being here. Because if, oh gosh, I'm getting really emotional. If there is anything that is going to be supremely healing right now, it is the vibration of our own voices. It is being heard through making our own sounds. It is helping to vibrate the molecules around us and within us to help create space for change, space for shifting. So I normally I want to be really clear about this. Normally when I do live videos, I do look at the comments, I do respond to you, I do answer questions. Um, I I've it's become really clear to me within the last 12 hours or whatever it's been since since I got the download of this needs to happen tomorrow, that this is going to be a very different kind of live than I normally do. So I'm not going to be answering questions this time. If you do have questions, be sure to come on live tomorrow at noon. I'll be doing a live Q&A, that I do these Q&As every single month, and you can come on and ask questions, or you can even email me after this as well if you want to ask something anonymously, just doorwaytoself@gmail.com. So if you have questions, I will do my best to answer them in the comments after this video is over. But for now, I really want this to be a period where we're all in our own spaces. We're all in our own connection to higher self, connection to source or God or universe or whatever you want to call it. But the point is, we are connecting up to ourselves, connecting up above that, connecting to collective consciousness, connecting to humanity, and we are connecting to the earth below us. And we are connecting to all of the earth's grids and spheres and energies, and we are asking for the earth to be able to come into the abundance that it needs to come into at this point in time. We are going through this as a human race right now with this virus because the earth is needing to heal. She is screaming to heal. And if we match her screams with our voices, that's frequency. That is frequency, and that is frequency for change. So much right now. If you have never attended a vocal sound healing before, whether with me or with someone else, I highly suggest, I'll actually repost the video somewhere. I'll try and post it in the comments after this, but I did a masterclass on vocal sound healing in the Witches Tea Saginaw page a couple weeks ago, so you can check that out there. But in the meantime, sit tight, or feel free to rock, feel free to move. I want this to be a really expressive space. And if you're feeling fear come up right now, it's because this is a really high vibration that we're all holding right now in this space. And sometimes that can be a little bit strange if you're not completely used to that. So listen to your body. Energy is going to be flowing. You might need to move. You might need to make sounds. And I really highly encourage both of those things. If you need to wiggle, if you need to just flail, if you're in a space where you can dance while this is going on, if you're in a space where you can scream or yell or sing really loudly, do it. I really want to encourage you to join me in this. Because this isn't just me. This isn't, the Rachel show. I am here providing this container, providing this space, so that source can flow through all of us. Our higher selves can become more connected. Our vibrations can raise to the potential that we are meant to be at as our individual human selves. And we are implanting our purpose right now into the earth. That's what's happening. Not only are we working with the earth to heal her, we are also working with ourselves to heal ourselves individually right now. We are also working together as a collective to heal the collective, or I should say to help the collective heal at this point. Okay. So for those of you who have not attended a sound healing with me before, I do tend to make some really strange noises. I can't explain them. They just come through. I'm matching the vibration of what needs to be shifted. And again, this is going to be so much more powerful if I'm not the only one doing it. Listen to your voice, listen to what you need to do. And even if that means sitting in the moment right now and receiving this healing as it is, and then watching the replay later and adding your sound to it then, we are in this incredible portal right now of being able to build foundations and also making huge shifts and changes. If you don't know what I mean by that, you can go to doorwaytoself.com/blog and look at the last article I wrote all about today, because it's an incredibly potent day. We are rebuilding our earth right now. We are rebuilding ourselves. We are reconnecting to purpose. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to say, or all that wanted to come through me at this point. Okay. Getting comfortable, tuning into yourself, taking a deep breath in through the nose, and letting it go through the mouth. Another deep breath in through the nose. Feeling all of the elements fill you, earth, air, fire, water, filling you, filling your bones, filling the spaces around them, and just shushing it out. Shh. Another deep breath in through the nose. Connecting out your crown, connecting to higher self, connecting to source, connecting to anything above, God, universe, I don't care, whatever it is, connect above. and shush it out. Another deep breath in through the nose. This time connecting internally, connecting to your intuition, asking your body to release what is not yours, what does not serve you from your breath, and shushing it out. One last deep breath in through the nose. Connecting to self, asking self to fill you more and more and more and more and more and more, and breathing out, connecting to light. Where you breathe out, your breath meets the light. Where you breathe in, your breath meets the light. Keep breathing, keep connecting. Give your body a wiggle if it needs it. Yeah, there you go. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling a lot of integration for people right now. And you're going to be seeing me doing some strange things with my hands. I'm doing some integration for energy, so just pay no mind. Or do pay mind and feel it. I'm going to start singing. And you're welcome to join me, as I've already said, or you're welcome to sit there and soak it in, and move through it, listen to your body, listen to what it needs to do. ma no ande dalen dalendish onjina mwendish onjina anelanda kwendi onda Hanu ando Hanleon Danjio to sing. What will people think? It doesn't matter. Just make some noise. There you go. Thank you for joining. Dai o hai o hai, dai o hai o hai, dai o hai o hai o na na na. I hear some of you still singing. Keep it going as long as you need to. Yes. So good. So good to have you guys here. If you didn't feel anything just now, that's okay. The integrations are in you either way. Take your time making any last sounds, and I shouldn't say last sounds because you can make sounds throughout the day and throughout your life at this point. Making any last movements that feel necessary at this point in time. Wiggle it out, wiggle it in, wiggle it out. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and letting it go through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose and shushing out any excess energy. Breathing in through the nose, this time breathing in a connection, refining that connection again between source and self and ground, and breathing it out. Breathing in through the nose, rekindling your connection to self, to higher self, and breathing out all that is not in your frequency anymore. Yes, so good. If you've had your eyes closed this time, you're welcome to slowly open them, come back to this space. Thank you to all of you so much for being here. Thank you to all of you who chimed in with your own voices during that time. Really appreciate all of you. Okay, this is big work. It may not feel like it right now, but you just moved a whole ton through your body, through your field. So after this time, please make sure to take care of yourself, whether that means doing some sort of movement practice or singing some more, or taking a hot bath or resting, taking a nap maybe, journaling, whatever it is that you need to do. Maybe you need to go for a walk in nature. I know it's pretty drizzly here if you're in the Grand Rapids area, but I actually went and stood in the sprinkles right before this, and it was just really a beautiful cleansing energy, really good to connect to the water. So just take care of yourselves. Remember to breathe, eat if you haven't, drink tons and tons of water, and pay big attention to your dreams tonight, because I have a feeling some of you are going to be dreaming big. So, all right. I'm going to leave you guys with a card, because that's what was asked of me, is that I pull a card. And the card that is coming up for this point in time is forgiveness. This is from the, what is it? The why can't I think of the name of the deck? It's Colette Baron Reid. This is after Channel Brain. The Wisdom of Avalon. That's what it is. So forgiveness. Who do you need to forgive? Do you need to forgive yourself? Do you need to forgive the earth? Do you need to forgive your actions with the earth? Do you need to forgive people around you? Do other people need to forgive you maybe? But really the most important two things here are, where do you need to forgive yourself for your past actions? Where have you not forgiven yourself? And specifically, where do you need to forgive yourself for being disconnected with nature, with the earth, with the elements, and with yourself? Gosh, so many of us have been so disconnected from ourselves. And this time, as much as there is a lot of distress in it, has been such a good time for so many people to reconnect to themselves. So that's something to be incredibly, incredibly grateful for. If this sound healing touched you, please, please, please share it with others who you feel might need it, whether that's through Messenger or on their pages or whatever it is, in groups. I don't care. The point is, this is not about getting my name out there or anything like that. This is legitimately about, the earth needs this right now. The earth needs our voices and needs this vibrational integration. So, and humanity does as well. That's what's going to help, help this process of this rebirthing, this rebuilding of the new earth. So please, please share if you feel called. I'm getting so much love for that. Thank you, you guys. And also, if you would like, of course, this is a free sound healing, but if you would like to donate, I did put a link above in the description on Facebook. I'll put it in the comments on Instagram here. But donorbox.org/doorway to self. So you can give if you feel free, or if you feel free, if you feel that you can do that at this time, and you feel that that would be something you'd like to support. So thank you so, so much for taking the time out of your days to help yourselves and our greater human collective and the earth to integrate all of these things that are happening right now. If you have any questions or want to engage more about this in any way, please come tomorrow, same place at noon tomorrow for the live Q&A for April. And I hope to see you there. I'm sending you so, so much love. Happy Portal Day. This is such a magical, intense, but very magical day with so, so much potential. And so I really want to encourage you guys to take advantage of everything that's shifting and changing and going on right now. So sending love, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. Bye, people on Facebook. Bye, people on Instagram.